right around the corner, but right now, we're gonna talk about a really fabulous, fabulous item. Also, first airing, and again, the lowest price we have ever had. So you're going to have the choice with your black, your scarlet, or your cobalt. We have two different options in your crossbody bag. But these bags as well are all RFID. We sold them for $89.95. They are $34.95 today. And when you see they both have, which I love, that great little influence of the snake design to the base.
I love that decor. You choose whatever style you like. I love this one. The Day Tripper is the more classic rectangular in shape. And you can see that. And then this one.
Going places.
Going places. And the difference, it's got a little bit more of that sloped angle that's going on here. So you know what's wonderful about this? You either choose the shape that you like. Yes, that's obvious. You choose the color that you like. Gorgeous colors. Maybe you chose the blue wallet moments ago. That matches. Maybe you chose the red wallet. That matches. Or the black, right? But that's not even the best part. It's the fact that, wait till you see this. It's got this pack-safe mesh. Now, this is not a design. It's actually so pretty, Bobby. I thought initially that it was a design. Is that what it looks like? No. Yeah. This entire bag, front bag, underneath, all the way around, has this. Now, feel that, Bobby. Feel that. What do you feel?
Oh, my. Looks like wires.
It's wire. It's like,
oh my
it's like chicken wire, right? Look. It's like a mesh.
Oh, that's really cool.
Not only is it RFID all the way around, but then physically, because in some towns, in some places where we are, and you know, society is very aggressive now, they can slash the bottom of the purse or attempt to slash the purse. They can't do that because
that is brilliant.
It's a physical barrier with that wire mesh going all the way around. Doesn't even stop there. Have you ever heard of someone who had their bag on them? Maybe they're coming out from shopping, and then somebody drives by and just slices. They can't do that because the wire, it's doubled. Can you feel, Bobby? You can actually feel it. Here, I can show you. Look at this. This one is opened on purpose.
So you can see the wire.
Can you see the wire?
You
cannot cut this. And it's doubled, Bobby. Look. It's a double wire all the way across on both straps.
Okay, that's thinking of everything,
That's thinking of everything. Now I want double barrier. You know, my house, you too, you have a lock on your door, but then you also have the alarm system that's going all the way around. What we can't see and what we can see. What we can't see, which is that RFID going all the way around, and then the actual physical mesh. Here's the actual bag. You can see your bag doesn't come with it being exposed. Okay, so Bobby's holding it up.
There's the black. And by the way, the black is only available in the Day Tripper.
This is ingenious to have it designed this way.
Seriously,
leave it to TravelSmith, leave it to TravelSmith, who have put these two technologies together and given us that 360 protection.
And also, look at this. Okay, this is. I thought this was really cool. It's a little additional strap, so there's none of this, anybody even grabbing and zipping this across, right? You have to slide it through to actually even open up the pocket. And by the way, the pocket goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag, as you can see from my sleeve. So it goes all the way down to the bottom, so it's not just a little tiny little stingy thing in the front. But here again, look at how this locks right through, and again, locks in place there. Then you have not just the, here, I'll turn it aside, the double zippers, and it opens up, but there's tons of individual compartments, you know, pockets on each side, all of this great, there, you look inside, so there's a pocket there, a place to put your keys, another pocket, another divider with another pocket that goes all the way down the bottom. So this is the ultimate, isn't it, in function, in protection. I have to say, honestly, I've never seen anything done like that, where it's all wire, across the front, across the back, through the straps as well. So you want to talk about protecting yourself. If you're planning a trip, you're going to be out there sightseeing, or you know what, not even planning a trip. You know, when I run out to go to the supermarket, which I seem to do on a daily basis, this is the bag I grab. I grab my I don't have this one, but I grab a crossbody bag. I'm getting this one because the same thing. People can yank it off you. People can try to slice it, get, you know, your wallet, get everything inside. It cannot be done with this bag. So we have about a minute, a little over a minute only remaining shining. And the black one is only available in the Day Tripper, but the red and the Cobalt is in the Day Tripper and also available in Going Places.
So if you're going on any type of vacation, if you're just running around town going to the big mart store, or you're going to an amusement park, you want to be protected. So once again, what is this doing? It's giving you that protection all the way around. So if you've got your card, there's that radio frequency chip. I've been told it doesn't even have to have the chip on the card. That radio frequency is being disseminated into the air, and it works and sounds like this. When they are able to capture your name and all of your critical information, CVC code, all of that, now they have it, or I can just throw this in my bag. And also, Bobby, you pointed out all of the wonderful compartments and the key fob and everything is inside, but I love how this is padded. So if I want to put my tablet, if I want to put my tablet or my mini inside, I can do that. But then even with the card, now I'm protected. I just dropped the card in there. It's not even in any type of special envelope. I just threw it in there. So this is wonderful for traveling, wonderful for running around town. You can be hands-free, the adjustable strap. What color do you want? What style do you want? And know that you're protected inside and out, which is so great.
Really a great looking bag.
I thought this was a design the first time I saw it.
So funny. I was looking, you were lifting that up. I'm like, I don't think we have one with pink. I said the same thing.
I said, which one is pink and black? This is so beautiful.
We don't have any pink.
But it's the mesh that is inside protecting physically the bag.
All right, so definitely stay right here, and we, of course, will make sure that you get one of these. And remember, again, lowest price ever, first airing. So I love, again, you're watching a lot of the different shows today. You're seeing different merchandise on all of these shows.